The story about the business, building in the wilderness. Listen as I tell you about how to control the business world. Deep in the wilderness, the verdant citadel stands tall, its glass facade reflecting the surrounding beauty. Led by CEO Alexander Reed, it commands the business world, a testament to nature and commerce intertwined. As the sun sets behind the towering trees, casting a golden glow upon the landscape, Alexander stands at the citadel's pinnacle, his gaze fixed upon the horizon. With a deep breath, he embraces the harmony of wilderness and business, knowing that within the balance lies true success. Alexander Reed was not always the master of the verdant citadel. In fact, he once roamed these very forests as a young boy, marveling at the wonders of nature. His father, a humble botanist, instilled in him a deep respect for the environment and its delicate balance. Little did young Alexander know that these early lessons would shape his future in ways he could never have imagined. As he grew older, Alexander's fascination with nature only intensified. He studied environmental science in college, determined to make a difference in the world, but fate had other plans for him. A chance encounter with a group of investors led him down a different path, one of entrepreneurship and ambition. With his keen intellect and natural charisma, Alexander quickly rose through the ranks of the business world. Yet, despite his success, there was always a part of him that longed to return to the wilderness of his youth. It was this longing that ultimately drove him to create the verdant citadel, a place where nature and commerce could coexist in perfect harmony. The idea for the verdant citadel first came to Alexander during a solitary hike through the forest. As he traversed the rugged terrain, he couldn't shake the feeling that there was something missing from his life. Despite all his success in the business world, he still felt a profound emptiness inside. It was then that inspiration struck. What if he could create a company that not only made a profit, but also gave back to the environment? What if he could build a headquarters that blended seamlessly with the natural world, rather than imposing upon it? The more Alexander thought about it, the more excited he became. He began sketching out plans for the verdant citadel, envisioning a sleek, modern structure that would serve as both a symbol of his success and a sanctuary for nature. He pored over blueprints and consulted with architects, determined to bring his vision to life. Season finally. After months of planning and preparation, construction on the verdant citadel finally began. Alexander spared no expense in ensuring that every aspect of the project was environmentally friendly. From the materials used to the methods of construction, as the building rose from the ground, it seemed to blend seamlessly with the surrounding landscape, as if it had always been meant to be there. Passers-by marveled at its beauty, and rumors began to spread about the mysterious CEO behind its creation. Yet, for Alexander, the construction of the citadel was about more than just erecting a building. It was about fulfilling a dream of creating a place where nature and commerce could coexist in perfect harmony. And as the final bricks were laid and the last windows installed, he knew that he had succeeded. The day of the verdant citadel's grand opening was a momentous occasion. Business leaders from around the world gathered to witness the unveiling of Alexander Reed's masterpiece, eager to see for themselves what all the fuss was about. As Alexander stood before the crowd, a sense of pride washed over him. He had poured his heart and soul into this project, and now, finally, it was complete. He spoke passionately about the importance of preserving the environment and the role that businesses could play in making a difference. As the applause died down and the guests began to explore the citadel for themselves, Alexander couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. He had achieved what few thought possible. He had created a company that was not only profitable, but also committed to making the world a better place.